Yeah, thank you. A 20-year-old contaminated chemical plant is still wreaking havoc on coastal Georgia and could be putting locals at risk. The Environmental Protection Agency has for years told people to avoid eating certain types of fish from the Turtle River in southern Georgia. Now, that's because of a toxic legacy there. An abandoned industrial plant blamed for hazardous contaminants. That's the subject of a $100 million cleanup effort. On your sides, Alex Ositis went down to the riverside in Brunswick to find out what federal danger warnings are being ignored and what the community is doing to help.
It takes a bit of a walk to get down here, but it would be a prime fishing spot. However, the warnings are only spread by word of mouth.
You can become very sick.
The warnings laid out by the EPA and state agencies decades ago. Dangers locals have either forgotten about or never knew. Doris Carter is among a group trying to warn the Glenn County fishing community not to fish here. The site of the former LCP chemical plant, remnants left behind from an industrial age along the marsh. Mercury, petroleum, and PCBs seeped into the earth over years, according to EPA reports. Designated a federal Superfund site in the 1990s, cleanup has lasted more than 20 years and racked up tens of millions of dollars in costs. William Jones owns a bait shop near Gibson Creek. He's in his boat early every morning, shrimping.
But it also hurts my business.
He recalled seeing the discolored water years ago, but after cleanup efforts, believes, in his opinion, strides have been made.
But I will eat crabs out of here. Yeah, I still believe in it. Ain't killed me yet, and I'm 61, so.
An EPA report found that Jones isn't alone. People are consuming contaminated fish here, despite health advisories not to, which is part of the reason why Carter is working on a community cookbook. She says not to discourage fishing, but to make sure that people know what could be risky to their health.
The only thing that we can do is educate and communicate and keep advising. That's it.
Still had the challenges that Carter faces in spreading her message. Reporting in Brunswick, Alex Ositis, First Coast News, on your side.
Duval